This is B2B Cambodia. B2B Cambodia joined AmCham event, the role of bancassurance in Cambodia and the region. During the event, we heard from the leaders of bank and insurance sector who shared their insight on importance and value of bancassurance growth in Cambodia.
Bancassurance is transforming the landscape of insurance and making it accessible to all. Bancassurance is an ingenious financial fusion, a powerful financial synergy, bringing together two titans of the finance world, the banking sector and the insurance sector. The global bancassurance market is expected to grow at a compound annual rate of 6% through the end of this decade, with much of that growth coming in the developing world, in Asia Pacific, and in particular including Cambodia.
The National Financial Inclusion Strategy set out policy that outlined the goal of improving the financial inclusion, increase access to quality formal financial services, reduce the financial exclusion of women by half from 27% to 13%, and increase the usage of formal financial service from 59% to 70% by 2025, as well as improve household welfare and support economic growth.
The bancassurance could not be smoothly introduced here without strong commitments, collaboration, and cooperation of two regulators, insurance regulator and banking regulator, as we present here today together. Anyhow, in order to further promote and strengthen the bancassurance, I strongly believe that our distinguished guest speakers today would elaborate more on the significant roles of bancassurance in the financial sector development under the framework of financial inclusion and stability. In 2023 and the coming years, I'm confident that with the direct sale model of bancassurance, more insurance products can be sold in the market, and it would contribute more to the Cambodia insurance markets, which has a huge potential to grow as its penetration rate of 1.17% and density of $20.5 per capita are still very low in 2022.
The people who hold insurance product tend to have 64% higher NPS score or satisfaction score with that bank. And this is an important message that I want to highlight, right? That insurance can serve that extra need that the customer has, and thus allow you to have such positive relationship with your customers and engage with them much more holistically.
In terms of profiles, and I do believe that every bank here has this kind of profiles, right? From the retiree all the way up to the inheritor, right? So I'd like to share with you now some trade secrets from a practitioner of how you can immediately bank on this opportunity. For example, if I meet someone like Nip, obviously I'll be talking about securing her child's future, right? So that's one. And what we do is we try to digitalize the process itself, to streamline policy issuance, so e-policies as well as the claims process, because that's one of the issues that she's got. All right, and then what we do is we try to have bite-sized premiums, engage her, little by little. Maybe just start out with a term policy, for example, and then slowly work her way up, because that's the kind of profile that she has. Okay.
Because of competition, I mean ethical competition that make banking sector also growth. You can see many 57 and ATF, MFI, also can collect deposit via MFI and also other credit operator. So competition also gain more advantage to not only in both institution but also to the user and to the customer also.
Have you observed any shifts in the consumer behavior, especially post-pandemic, towards the InsurTech adoption?
We observed shift to digitalization almost everywhere, especially during COVID. So we have food delivery applications, we have online shopping, and we have banking. But food is, we eat every day. We need groceries almost every day, and we need banking. I hope it's ABA banking, but you need it every day, right? So you pay, you transfer, you do this, you do that. But for insurance, it's not something what you can do daily, first of all, right? Then secondly, we have to increase awareness. So people still are not enough literate and they don't understand the concept of insurance, unfortunately. So this is where all institutions have to cooperate and increase the awareness, first of all. Because you can go digital with insurance products, but it's gonna be not fully digital. It must contain a lot of descriptions, a lot of clarifications, rules, terminology, right? So people can understand it. That's why for insurance companies, it's more challenging. I see very strong efforts from our partner Manulife on digitalization of insurance products, but still the penetration is very low. This is the main limitation, as in my opinion.
We all know that after or during the pandemic, digital play very important roles. And we always say that technology is a game changer. And particularly into the industry, especially to the insurance industry, it is not different from other industry as well. Each and every operator, the insurers, life, general or micro insurance, we looking into the digital world as well. And some of them, if they can have a different method, it can be go to B2B or B2C. So this one is how to match with the business requirement of each insurance company. But however, regardless of B2B or B2C, they can share the common characteristic. In insurance, we need to go along with the banking. And we can see that the digital process of the banking system is grow very fast in the industry, but also the insurance also go along with that manner as well.
From a life insurance perspective, what strategy have you seen that is successful in bringing new to bank customer, at the same time improve existing customers' persistency with the bank and also relationship between the bank and the insurers?
The most important is the alignment between banks and the insurance companies. You won't be able to achieve having right products. You won't be able to get the right customers. You won't be able to have the training and the sales team, professionalized sales team, if the banks and the insurance company do not have alignment. So the alignment of the strategy, the understanding, and the movement is like a dance, and that really need to be aligned in order to have that successful experience. And that first product really determines the customer's experience with the bank and with the insurance company.